Climate change, as defined by the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change (UNFCCC), is a change of climate which is attributed directly or indirectly to human activity which change the composition of the global atmosphere, and it is in addition to natural climate variability observed over comparable time periods. To begin, consider greenhouse gases. The greenhouse effect is the primary cause of climate change. Some gases in the Earth's atmosphere act like greenhouse glass, trapping the sun's heat and preventing it from escaping into space and causing global warming. Many of these greenhouse gases are naturally occurring, but human activity is increasing their concentration in the atmosphere. Global warming is the next cause of climate change. The decade from 2011 to 2020 was the warmest on record, with the global average temperature reaching 1.1 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial level in 2019. Global warming caused by human is currently increasing at a rate of 0.2 degrees Celsius per decade. A temperature increase of 2 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial levels is associated with serious negative effects on the natural environment, as well as human health and well-being, including a much higher risk of dangerous and potentially catastrophic changes in the global environment.
Solution for preventing climate change is improve farming and encourage vegan diets. Businesses and food retailers can help people make this switch by improving farming practices and stocking more plants based on products. The second solution is restore nature to absorb more carbon. Planting trees in strategic locations or returning land to nature through the breeding scheme is a good place to start. This is due to the fact that photosynthesis of plants can absorb carbon dioxide as they grow, storing it in soil. The third solution is protect forests like the hutan simpan Ulu Langat in Selangor. Forests are critical in the fight against climate change, and their preservation is an important climate solution. By enacting stronger legislation, the government can put a stop to the tree cutting industry.
Firstly, sea level will increase. As made due to the global warming, we raise the sea level and this could impact 1 billion of people in 2050. Next, coral reef bleaching. Change in water temperature causes algae to leave coral reef, turning them white and making them vulnerable to disease and death. Coral reef is at risk of severe degradation by 2100. Thirdly, wildlife habitat will lost. As the earth continues to warm, coral habitats may no longer be hospitable for certain animals or plants. This puts a variety of species at risk depending on whether they can adapt or move.
Firstly, wildlife habitat will be safe. As a result of the government enacted laws restricting tree felling in forest reserve, wild and endangered habitats in the forest, such as tapirs and rafflesia flowers, will remain intact. Secondly, oxygen level will be increased. Because of the government's encouragement to plant new trees across the country, oxygen levels will rise and trees will be able to absorb more carbon dioxide and other gases. Thirdly, heat and temperature will reduce. Because of the newly planted trees' ability to absorb oxygen, the gases that raise the current temperature will be able to be reduced, and eventually the phenomenon of extreme heat will be reduced.
So, to keep our life last longer, We have to prevent climate change together. If not us, who? If not now, when?